Now, I have a quadratic equation with a variable, which I want to get two values of x because I have an x squared here. I'm going to go ahead and use the quadratic formula, which is x equals negative b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now, 34x squared is a, x is b, negative 10 is c. Now, applying the formula, negative 1, because plus or minus square root of negative 1 squared times 4 times 24 times negative 10 all over 2 times 24. Next step, negative 1 plus or minus 1 minus 4 times negative 240 all over 48. And I get x negative 1 plus or minus 1 plus 960 all over 48. And I have x negative 1 plus or minus square root of 961 all over 48. Now, notice here I have a plus or minus. I want to go ahead and set x sub 1 at negative 1 plus the square root of 961, which is 31 all over 48. Next step, subtract negative 1 and 31, I get 30 over 48. To simplify, I will get 5/8. Now, going with x sub 2, negative 1 minus 31 all over 48. Next step, I get negative 32 all over 48, and x sub 2 should be negative 2/3. My final answer should be is x equals negative 2/3 and 5/8.